Yo, we have to talk about open beta in the Bazaar. As you are probably aware, Reina dropped some news on us a couple of days ago, like 2 days ago or something. And since then, the Reddit and the Discord are on fire. I didn't want to prematurely say anything. I wanted to wait for the open beta to drop. I wanted to see all the things for myself and report back to you, well, what is happening essentially. As you can see, we are in the main menu, and I also have some notes. So let's address the elephant in the room, or the battle pass in the room, if you will. And it is sort of pay to win. And yeah, I paid for it, so I can, tell you all about it. I can tell you, is it worth it? Hard to say actually. But first of all, it costs $10, and this time they included the tax in the price, which was not the case in regards to the Founders Pack. So either they started respecting European laws, or I don't know, something along those lines. But yeah, you have free pass up top, and it's mostly tickets, but every once in a while there's a chest right here. And the paid pass is mostly chests, but there are some cosmetics. I'm going to show you them in a second. So the main part about the battle pass is the card packs are locked behind the paid track. And if you really wanted to, you can pay to unlock all the tiers of the battle pass immediately, which as you can see, 400 gems per tier unlocked, so that's $4, and there are 25 tiers, so you may calculate that yourself. But the main part is those card packs are rather good, and you have to drop $10 at the least to have access to them. The first one is on the first tier, so you get access to it immediately, and the Pygmalion pack is at the end, so you have to grind a bit before you can play with that. Or you can pay. I'm going to show you those cards so you know what I'm talking about. Those, first of all, dive weights are insanely strong. That's from my understanding from my 3 runs that I did. Slumbering Primordial, or Cthulhu, is also rather strong. I've seen it, it killed me once, and it did 180,000 damage, so that's a lot. This thing is really good, especially if you can get more ammo on it. And this is enabler for your weather glass, if you have it. This is also some form of weather glass enabler, because it's poison and freeze, things like that. And Pygmalion.
Show the folks back home what's possible.
Yes, thank you, Pygmalion. I think this is rather good with things that care about property value, but this thing and this thing are a really strong combo. So if you can get both of them, yikes. But yeah, here are all the items. You can pause, you may read. And okay, back to the battle pass, right? Battle pass, free track, grants you 45 tickets and 5 chests if you complete all of it. And paid pass grants you 2 card packs, the card packs I just showed you, a rug, a card back, a skin for Dooley. I'm going to show you those things now. There's a card back, here it is, a rug, and a Dooley skin, and, well, 29 chests. Because, as you can see, there are single chests on some of the levels, and there's 1 10 chest battle pass tier. So, summing up, it's 29 chests. Well, and from what I have sort of calculated, and this is totally napkin math, so do not quote me, one level of Battle Pass track is around 180 XP. They might increase, but slightly, because like I'm going to show you, like after getting 400 XP, I was at level 4 and 1/6 of the level, and after another 400 XP, I was at level 6 and it was filled to 3/4. So hard to say how it's counted. Well, we gained those tickets on the free track, but the daily free ticket and also the ticket for getting 10 wins in the casual run were removed. If we were counting those daily tickets, so around 30 tickets per month, for free, and now you can get up to 45 tickets for free per month. However, you have to complete the battle pass. And, I bought the subscription, I have double XP, I'm going to go into the details in a moment. So I think I will have no trouble completing the free pass and in general the battle pass, right? But if you get 100 XP per challenge, let's look at the challenges here. We have daily challenges and weekly challenges. Well, that's 500 for the weekly challenge, but well, you can get them, like that's 1500 XP per week plus 300 every day. You know what, I'm going to calculate that and I'm going to write the number down on the screen, how much XP you can get in a month. So let's see if you can easily get to the end of the battle pass. From what I understand, after you complete the battle pass, and if you have the paid battle pass, you will get like additional tiers when you get those additional chests, right? On one hand, it could be more beneficial for us as well players, or potential free players. I I paid for it, so I can report back to you. I was very much on the fence in regards to buying this, but I decided that I wanted to, see for myself how this works. In general, you should be able to get more packs than previously, so who knows? Let's go for the subscription, because that's another way they monetize the game. So the battle pass costs $10, tax included, but that may only be for me as a European. If you are from a country that adds tax after the purchase or something like USA, maybe you will pay more. I have no idea. But here we have subscription tab and also like career tab. I'm going to talk about it in a second. So if you pay $10, that's subscription, like recurring subscription. So you immediately allow them to bill you monthly unless you cancel the subscription. And it says that subscription is billed monthly from the date of the purchase. But is it like on a 30-day cycle or 31-day cycle? Hard to say. I think mine is until the 6th of April. So it might be 31 days since I bought it yesterday. But it's probably 30 days. But yeah, what subscription does is for this month you get 2 cosmetics. If I understand it correctly, it's going to be 1 cosmetic moving on, but as this is the first month that they introduce this, they give you a better deal. So you have a board and a card back. I'm going to show you those in a second. And also you get double price pass XP, so you get double XP from challenges, and that is exactly what this means. There's no other way to get XP. So essentially your challenges, your daily quests, if you will, grant you double XP. And yeah, we made a whole video regarding daily quests, and it aged like fine milk. But yeah, and also you get double chests from ranked. I'm going to show you those things. So first of all, the board. I guess the board looks nice. There are cool like bells and whistles, but is it worth it? Hard to say. I didn't have any other boards, so I was sort of tempted to get it. And just so you know, I don't want to be a shill. I understand that this is expensive, and for me it is expensive as well. Like, I'm from Europe and I'm from Eastern Europe, so we do not earn that much here. So I feel like subscription could be cheaper, you know. I mean, the fact that the tax is included is sort of like better in comparison to the founders pack, where I had to, you know, pay 23% on top of the regular price. Yeah, I think the subscription should be around $5. And if they are adamant on not reducing the price, maybe they could introduce a discount for, you know, subsequent months. So if you're subscribing for a, you know, for 1 month you pay the full price, and the next month you have 10% discount, and the next month you get 20% discount, and then the next month you get 30% discount up to some cap, maybe 50%, maybe other value, no idea. But I would like some form of, you know, appreciation for your customer. And also the card back. Card back isn't as flashy. I prefer my rainbow, but it's all right. Let's get back to the career tab. I think having all those stats here is really cool. They didn't track the perfect victories, so it started at 0, and you, well, if you play the game, you will have to build your trophy, like diamond trophy case from the ground up, but the rest was tracked. And those things were also not tracked, so it's only the data from today. But the rest of the things is from the very beginning. And, well, the match history atlas, so like all the cards, all the enemies, all the things will be here. I think we all are waiting for it. It was you know, promised to us that it was about to come out in January, so yeah, here we are. Achievements, we all know what this is, and some form of leaderboard. Have no idea, probably it will be leaderboards based on those metrics, like 10% win, 10 win percent per character, 10 wins in total, games played, chests, and things like that. This part I can, you know, sort of appreciate. I think this is a good addition to the game, you know, so it should be fun. And I suppose the last thing that I wanted to talk about is gem economy. So right now I have 13,000 gems, and you know, after I bought the subscription and price pass, my gem acquisition after 3 runs has skyrocketed. Like, I earned about 1,000 gems today. That's insane. I have earned 12,000 playing this game for over 4 months, you know, and most of those were probably earned in the beginning of the closed beta. But essentially, I didn't spend any of the gems. Actually, I think I bought like 3 tickets in total during all those months of playing, and I missed maybe a week in total of playing, you know, in the sense that I didn't use about 7 or 8 daily tickets during all that time. I got to 12k gems. That's a lot. I think that's a lot. And imagine this. Every month, we will be getting 2 card packs that will be priced at 1k each after the month ends, because as we already established, they are currently locked behind a paywall. However, when the season ends, the card packs are going to enter some form of a shop. which is not present in the game at the moment. And you will be able to purchase them for 1000 gems each. That's a lot. With my 12k saved up, I would be able to afford packs for 6 months if I was a free-to-play gamer. However, you have to be mindful that in about 2 or 3 months we are getting Mac. And Mac is going to be priced at 2.5k gems. 2500 gems. So that's, well, 2 packs and a half. And after another 2 or 3 months, we are getting Stell. Another 2.5k gems. Like, if I was doing okay, and I was accumulating gems, then maybe after those 6 months, I would be able to buy everything. But at that point, I would probably hit 0 gems. And I'm not talking about spending anything on tickets. I would have to save everything that I would earn. So in my opinion, if you do not have any gems saved at all, the only way of going free to play, and being sort of competitive, having access to all the packs that particular hero has access to, is simply maining that one hero. Because I don't see a world where you can afford everything just by grinding. I mean, maybe if you are totally no-lifing the game and you are like top 100 in the world and you are getting like 10 win runs every other run, then maybe you will be able to afford most of the stuff. But if you are just like an average gamer, just like me, then at most you will be able to play 2 heroes to the competitive level. Which, I guess, yeah, it's a free-to-play game, so not having access to everything for free makes sense, I guess. But at the same time, if you're starting now, maybe you will be able to keep up. But if you start in half a year, we will have already 12 packs and maybe 2 heroes, another 2 heroes, so 5 in total. You will be set so far behind that I don't think you will be able to ever catch up without, dishing out some money. And I guess that's reasonable. Like, you probably should pay some money for the game, but if you want to be mostly free-to-play gamer, this is going to demand a lot of time from you. I hope that I explained all of the things that are now present in terms of monetization. And I hope that I made myself clear that the card packs in the Battle Pass are not cool. They shouldn't be in the Battle Pass. They should be, available for purchase immediately. And in terms of the gems, they shouldn't be time locked. And also, if you pay for Battle Pass or for subscription, you should be able to get those packs immediately. You shouldn't grind the Battle Pass, to the completion to get the other pack. At least in my opinion. So yeah, that's basically it for today. Tell me your, opinions regarding this whole situation. Are you going to buy this Battle Pass? Are you going to buy the subscription? Do you think they are overpriced? Well, what's the deal here, essentially? I'm not sure if I'm going to buy the subscription or the Battle Pass in the future, but I wanted to buy them this time to, report back to you, say how it is, and, discuss everything with you. So, thanks for watching, and yeah, we'll see you next, or I guess I'll see you next time in probably some video. So yeah, bye!